So the basic idea is that all of your diagrams bring you to a place of finding a singularity and then taking that singularity and mapping back into a system.
3 o'clock.
I shouldn't say one object in it. I should say one discord, a single discord, and we call this discord 0. I use 0 for every kind of singularity. So if over some time, delta over some time goes to a set with one object in it, we'll let it be an object. I use delta for discords, and a discord is most simply thought of as a collection of objects on which a system can act, but the system doesn't know how to act without some external input. So discords of that form are entropic from in terms of within the system. So if I give you some function and I tell you it can act on 1 and 2, then those numbers, the set in 1, 2, doesn't tell us anything about what to do with the function, when it can take 1 and when it should take 2. So when we reduce that to say just delta O, I need to put in 1, then that singularity has been covered by 1. But in the real world, and if you're looking at the real structures, then discords are inherently unknowable from within terms of the internal system. And this applies to mathematics too. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're unknowable within terms of the insides of the internals of the system, but let me think. But a lot of time we find that they can be contained somehow. And so discords can be contained. Discords can be contained but are inherently unknowable from within the system. So alpha equals alpha in brackets indicates there is some resonance, but it is confined to within the brackets, but has attributes that exist outside of those brackets. This helps to keep the system low discord. What if I have alpha equals delta, oops, I'm not going to use chi, alpha, sure, anything, delta. What if deltas can exist in 2 places at once? They do exist at 2 places at once, but damn it, I didn't want that. So I don't want that, and I make the declaration delta doesn't equal delta to, in rare cases, have delta equals delta. And if I can reduce these deltas down to singularities, then it would definitely be the case that delta equals delta. So when I say delta equals delta, that implies that alpha equals bar alpha bar, where bar can be anything. But if only one delta is reduced to a singularity, I may get alpha equals alpha sub 1 alpha delta. But now I have a resonance with only one place to live. So I need its mirror, alpha 1 equals alpha sub 1 delta, and then applying the mirror again, because I could have applied it both at the same time, but I didn't. Delta alpha 1 alpha. This is clearly the most stable because it has the most symmetries employed in it. And so it's also the most resonant, or as I've been calling it lately, most stable resonance. But you see here, the delta doesn't tell us what to do with it. It takes input from a second system to resolve that discord, to bring it into resonance. We'll bring it out of discord and bring it into some kind of resonance structure, because You can't just have something making an eternal transaction without depleting something. So that's all for now.